The Supreme Court's indictment for N. Srinivasan. Let's cross live for Shivani for more.
Thanks a lot, Simi. A major indictment of BCCI chief N. Srinivasan. Supreme Court today saying that a fair probe in the IPL scam is not possible with him at BCCI's helm. Though the Apex Court has not yet explicitly ordered his removal, the court did, however, say that the BCCI chief should step down if a fair probe in the IPL scam is to be conducted. The court said the contents of the Mudgal committee report submitted to it in a sealed envelope are damning and that it was nauseating that Srinivasan remained BCCI chief all this while. The court also wondered why he was sticking to his chair, saying if he did not quit, Supreme Court will be forced to pass an order. The court asked the BCCI lawyer, and we quote, "Take a look at the sealed envelope and decide not as a paid lawyer, but as an officer of the court whether Srinivasan should step down or not," unquote. Listen in to what Aditya Verma, one of the petitioners in this case, had to say.
सील्ड लिफाफा को के ऊपर बात आई और उन्होंने बीसीसीआई के लॉयर को माननीय न्यायालय ने कहा कि अगर क्रिकेट को आपको साफ करना है तो श्रीनिवासन को स्टेप डाउन करना पड़ेगा। अगर श्रीनिवासन स्टेप डाउन नहीं करेंगे तो हम वर्डिक्ट पास करेंगे, जो भी वर्डिक्ट होगा। तो फिर उन्होंने बहुत नानुकर किया तो कोर्ट ने उन्हें बुला के पोर्शन दिखाया लिफाफा का और उनको कल परसों तक के लिए समय दिया है, अपना विचार रखेंगे। माननीय न्यायालय ने कहा है कि श्रीनिवासन जब तक स्टेप डाउन नहीं करते हैं मैं आपकी कोई बात नहीं सुनूंगा। आप क्रिकेट को क्लीन करने की बात करते हो लेकिन गंदगी तो आपके अंदर भरी हुई है।
All right, we've opened our phone lines for our callers. Clean our cricket is our focus point today. You can tweet it your responses and your views with hashtag Clean Our Cricket as well. Sunil is joining us, if I'm right, on the phone line. Sunil, go ahead.
Yeah, the observation made by the Supreme Court today are historic. It's truly amazing that the top court in India has held up the integrity of cricket. But my real concern is, should those CSK players be allowed to represent India in the current ongoing World Cup, since I guess the thin envelope contains the names of around 2 to 3 Indian capped players who are from CSK. So should those players be allowed to represent India at such a high level, compromising the integrity of cricket?
Right, a very important question posed by a viewer there. Before I take that to our experts, Ravi Sawant from the Mumbai Cricket Association is also joining us on the phone line. Mr. Sawant, the observation by the Supreme Court today is not just about N. Srinivasan really. It is also about all those people in the BCCI who have so far allowed Srinivasan to go ahead and in the process not allowed a free and fair probe into the matter. This is not us saying, this is what the Supreme Court is saying now.
See, I have not myself heard anything because I am travelling interior of Maharashtra. So I would not know, but if the Supreme Court is saying something, it is Supreme Court. It's the final authority and everybody will have to be bound by that.
The Supreme Court is today saying that N. Srinivasan needs to step down, not aside. He needs to step down. If he doesn't do it in 2 days, we will pass an order. That's a historic observation for Indian cricket. But they're saying that this needs to happen because unless he goes from his position, no fair probe can happen.
That's what you're saying the Supreme Court has said. I have myself not heard it or read it. So, as I said, that if it's the Supreme Court, we'll have to be all bound by what Supreme Court says. There will be no choice.
Mr. Sawant, this is Boria Majumdar. It's been 2 hours since the Supreme Court has said it. As the Vice President of the BCCI, have you heard anything about an emergency working committee meeting being convened or a special general meeting being convened? Or will the BCCI decide to ignore this as well?
No, it cannot be ignored, but so far I don't think there is any announcement because I have not had any intimation. It's only that the first call I received from you. I am travelling interior of Maharashtra.
Mr. Sawant, you have 2 positions. 1, Mumbai Cricket Association, 2, BCCI Vice President. Now, as my colleague Shivani just told you, we are quoting from the Supreme Court. It is nauseating as to how Srinivasan remained. Can you please tell us now, in your personal capacity and in your capacity as Mumbai Cricket Association Chief and BCCI Vice President, should Srinivasan go?
No, as I said that if Supreme Court says something, we are all bound by it. But I have not read or heard myself any pronouncement of Supreme Court. So once I see the TV or get any information first hand, I'll be able to express my opinion. Till that time, as I'm saying that if it's Supreme Court, then we are all bound by it.
But sir, wouldn't you at least agree? You can depend on the information we are giving you. This has happened. You don't need to wait to hear it from someone else.
I must have my own sources.
Oh, there are no sources involved here, sir. The Supreme Court has said it. We have been reporting on it for 2 hours. My point is, sir, that don't you think this is extremely embarrassing for the BCCI?
That's what I'm saying, that if Supreme Court has said something, we are bound by it. So if it's embarrassing, it doesn't make any difference. It has to be followed.
Mr. Sawant, 2 hours have gone by since the Supreme Court has said it, and the BCCI Vice President is on national television saying, I have not heard it yet, and what we are telling you, you need to get it corroborated first hand.
I have told that I am traveling interior of Maharashtra. I have no access to TV.
All right.
It's not about TV. It's about Sanjay Patel. He is in Dubai at the moment. It's about Anirudh Chaudhary, who is in Dubai at the moment. It's about your BCCI office bearers. Did the BCCI office bearers not give you a telephone call and say what the Supreme Court has said? The whole country is up in arms, Mr. Sawant.
That's what I'm saying. Again, there are a lot of places which are out of coverage areas.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Mr.
So what I
Sawant.
said is that if in Supreme Court, we are all bound by it. And we'll follow it. Okay?
All right. So you're saying you'll follow what the Supreme Court is saying, and I believe for that to happen, an emergent meeting needs to be called.
You're on national TV. And you are saying that you are not heard the news. You are not reading. I'm traveling into your Maharashtra.
All right. All right. It seems. Mr. Mr. Sawant, are you still with us? All right, it seems we don't have him anymore, but it is extremely shocking at one point.
Can I ask you and Nikhil a question as two cricket fans, please? Answer this question as two cricket fans. First to you, Shivani. You're a cricket fan. You've been anchoring this for the last 2 hours. The verdict came at 11 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. Nikhil, question to you and to Shivani. The BCCI Vice President says, I'm traveling interior of Maharashtra. I have not yet got any information. Does this appear plausible that the BCCI Secretary is in Dubai, the other honchos are traveling everywhere, and the BCCI Vice President says, I'm in the dark? How does this appear to you as a cricket fan?
No, as I just said, it's obviously seeming extremely weird at one point of time. He's saying he doesn't have information, but we're giving him the information. I don't think he needs to wait to hear it from any official source or from the BCCI on the matter. We wouldn't be reporting on it if we weren't sure about what has happened. That is first thing. Clearly, Mr. Sawant was guarded in his reaction, but he did say that if it is the Supreme Court making this observation, then we have to follow. And that is, I think, the first BCCI reaction that has come on this story, and it's an extremely important one. All right, I believe we have another caller on the phone line. Smita is calling us from Gurgaon. Smita, go ahead.
The IPL is in jeopardy, and it should be in jeopardy, because, you know, it's not just IPL. From the district level, there is so much dirt, and I'm talking from first-hand experience, from my son playing. There is dirt from district cricket to every cricket. You know, a good player can never make it in this country unless you have some connections. I think everything should be put at a stop, and things should be clean for 1 year, and things should come back to track after 1 year.
All right. You know, Nikhil, this has been the demand of many people, that how can we allow the competition to go on when something like this has happened? Initially, BCCI said, let's wait to see what happens in the Supreme Court. Now it has asked the BCCI chief to quit. I don't think we need to wait anymore to put the IPL on hold.
Well, I know, you know, that would be the whole logical solution, but to me, you know, it's not just about those 2, 3, 4 people, 5 people. I'm looking at the larger picture with the number of youngsters. No, but we are talking about the larger picture,
Nikhil. How can it go on when, like our previous viewer said, that there are names in the sealed envelope? It is conjecture, I believe. I understand that. But if there are names in there, how can they be still playing?
I know, Shivani, but those names are all speculative. You and I don't know what's in that sealed envelope. But, you know, it's not just about those 2 teams in the IPL. I'm not saying that even those 2 teams were at fault. It's just about those 2-3 people who are involved. I'm looking at some of the youngsters.
It's not just about 2-3 people, Nikhil. I don't think that is accurate at all.
I'm looking at the youngsters.
Why not go for a proper cleanup? And that cannot happen. Yes, there will be losses to somebody, individual losses for a year. But we need to look beyond that.
So, Nikhil, fair enough. You don't want to stop the tournament. What do you do about Chennai Super Kings?
Well, at this moment in time, you know, whatever the observations of the Supreme Court, you know, Bharat, you and I cannot sit in studio and decide.
No, as a former cricketer, take responsibility as a former cricketer on national television and tell me, Supreme Court is saying a fair trial needs to happen with the BCCI president not in his chair. So clearly saying a fair trial is a need.
Absolutely.
Right? So what happens to Chennai Super Kings?
Well, Chennai Super Kings, you know, the court will decide, like Mrs. Chidambaram said, that she's going to go after the 2 teams. If that happens, then you have to abide by them.
Even
then
if
the
that
IPL tournament by itself would get stopped.
Even if that happens at this stage, it's, you know, barely a week or 2 before the IPL is scheduled to begin. So even then, I think it will be imperative on the BCCI and the entire world body to say that, okay, huge developments are happening. We cannot go on like this.